Hi, welcome to AT40, Job Preparation. My name's Kathy Rice, and I'll be your instructor for the rest of the semester. So let's get started here. The first thing I'd like to have you do, I want to do, is to show you around the Canvas course. Because some of you may never have taken a class online, or you may have never used Canvas. So I'd like to show you the way that I have my class set up. So let's take a look here. This is the home screen. You will see recent announcements. I don't use announcements a lot because I find sometimes students just don't look at them. If I need to get a message to one or all of you, I will normally send it through the inbox messages over here on the left-hand side, and you will get an email about that. So watch for those, or watch and see. If you go onto Canvas, you see that there's a red number over here by the inbox. That means you've got messages you need to deal with. So what you've got here is you've got the modules. All of your work is under the modules. If you take a look at your navigation pane here, there's several things that we will use during this class. And the modules is where you're going to find all of your assignments. Then there's a syllabus here. I also have, if you can see here under the first module, there's a copy of the syllabus here. Then we use a lot of discussion boards in this class. And then there's your grades, and on down. We will use Confer Zoom for our video communication, so I will have you link up with me with Confer Zoom, and we can talk to each other. We're also going to use the name coach. So let's go in here and look at the modules. So if I click on the modules, what you're going to have open, and I don't have them all open yet, but I will open probably at least a week in advance. You will have assignments due every Wednesday and Sunday. You can always work ahead. So please feel free to do so, as far open as I've got them open. And if you want to work farther ahead, let me know, and maybe I can open up some more. If you look here on the upper right-hand side, it says complete all items. That means that you have to do this module, this welcome module, and any other modules in order that you see these assignments. Like, you have to do this welcome. Then on the text, you need to look at the text one. All it is you have to view it. And when you're done with that, you will get a green check mark over here. That means you can move on to the next one. So you do not have to download the syllabus, but this is where you can download it from. And you're just going to work your way through this module. And when you're done with that module, you're going to go on. And I'm going to combine this to where there's not so many modules. But you can see here, anything that is grayed out, if I try to click into it to get into it, I can't get into it. That means that I did not finish the item above it. Once I finish the item above it, this one will turn dark. It will turn black. And then when I finish downloading the syllabus, the introduction video will turn black. Speaking of which, you need two things for this class. You need a computer that has both a video camera and speakers. So you need those two things on your computer. So if you don't have them, you're going to have problems in the class. Now, I clicked on all of these so you can see here. See how they're all dark? That means that I've completed them in order and I'm ready to move on. Now, I have loaded PowerPoint chapter slides, and this module will always be at the bottom of your screen. If you want to look at these chapter slides, say for chapter 3, you can look at them. You do not have to. It's just a resource for you. So you don't have to use them at all if you don't want to. So now the next thing that I wanted to show you is over on the far left. You have a calendar here. And this calendar, if you've never used it for any of your other classes, can be really, really handy. This calendar tells you the work that is due. So like on the first Wednesday, this is what is due. On Sunday, this is what is due. So as you move through, it's really helpful. If for some reason this class is not showing on your calendar, look over here at the right-hand side and see if this class needs to be clicked. So all you would do, like if I click it off, there it disappears. Click it on and I can see all of the information for this class. Now, under the student view, I'm going to leave the student view here because for those of you who have never used it, I want to show you the inbox. On the inbox, this is just some of the messages that I have got. But if you want to send a message, you can click on Compose a Message and select your course. And for some reason or another, I don't know why, my courses are not working right. There we go. So if I get like this course, here it is. And then on the 2, if you wanted to send me a message, click on Teachers. And there I am at the bottom. Then you can send whatever message. And if you need to attach something, down there in the corner is the paper clip. You can attach it, or you can even attach a video to this. You know, an audio or a video. So that's the easy way. That is the best way to get a hold of me. So now, there's just another thing I want to show you. I'm clicking the back screen. I'm trying to get to the home screen here for the class. Be patient here. Okay. And then on the home screen, and I want to go in as a student so you can see the same thing. The other place that you could watch for your things that you need to do are right over here. You see this to-do list? This is things that are due within, I believe it's the next 3 weeks that this keeps up. And here you're going to see the due date and all, I need to change that. All assignments will be at 11:59 p.m. So I'll change this one to where it's showing the correct date, and you also see the value of the assignment. So that's it, navigating around. Go ahead and start playing, navigating around, and then once you've done that, you can go to the modules and get started. And I will see you in the next video.